Hi guys, I have a really fun video for you guys today. Yes, what you're seeing here is some new paper pads that are coming in March. I've been getting so many questions about them. They're coming in March. We don't have an official date yet, but just please make sure that if you are wanting them, because they have sold out in the past, that you are subscribed to our newsletter or subscribe to our YouTube channel here or following us on Instagram, because we will announce the drop then and give you guys more details as they come. So again though, we do have like somewhat digital versions of these, so I'll just link those if you just want the digital versions. You're not going to get all the papers that you see here, but you're also going to get some extra ones if you get the digital version. And we also have this one, Pink Blossom, which is the one I'm going to be using today to craft with. I'm really excited. It's going to be super fun. The prints are just amazing. There's 36 designs, 2 of each design, and the pages are double-sided. So let me get into what we are making today. I'm using just an 8x8 piece of paper. You can use, if you have a book or if you just have any printable at home, you can use that. But this is what it looks like. And I did have tags in here and stuff, but I've taken them out for the sake of this video just to kind of show you. Just one big long pocket and some fun little panels here. It's just a little folio. Lots of different ways you can close it. I chose to use a clip and just do this. And this is a super easy tutorial. You guys are going to love it. I loved it. You can close it like how I did or just do so many other ways. So let's set this aside and let's get started. And again, if you need some paper, these are coming in March, or you can check out our Etsy shop, and I'll link that in the description of this video for you guys. We have so many fun papers. Alright, so your first step is going to be to choose the paper that you are wanting to work with. I'm going to go with something a little bit more neutral, I think. It's always so hard to decide. And I'm going to go with a neutral so I can do a fun paper. So you can see I layered on another piece of paper here. So I'm going to do a fun paper on top and a neutral paper on the bottom. And these actually look really good together. So I might do that. I'll just pull them both out now. It's just fun to find cute papers that look good together. And then I wonder if I should do this one on top or this one on top. I think I'm going to do pink on top, green on the bottom. So I'll set the pink aside for now, and we're just going to work with one singular 8x8 inch piece of paper. I'm using 110 pound cardstock here, but you can kind of do what you need to do. And you don't need a scoreboard, but it makes it a little bit easier. All you're going to do is, let's turn it this way, you're going to score at 2 inches, and then flip it 180 degrees and score again at 2 inches. And then you're going to flip it so it's going to fold like this, and then it needs to fold up. So just make sure you have it oriented how you would like. And we're going to score again at 2 inches. So super easy measurements, nothing fancy at all. And then we're simply going to fold. I'll start with my bottom fold here. Oh man, these papers go good together. I love it. And fold here. Sometimes it is helpful with any thicker paper to just have something to press it down a little bit harder. Whoa, I don't know what I just did. I did not fold on my line. How did that happen? I have no idea. That was weird. Okay, and then good. Fold that one up. And your next step, optional step, is to ink everything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That'll take a minute, so I'll just speed that part of the video up. By the way, I should mention that the inking part is always optional. I definitely do not require it. Somebody was saying that they get frustrated because I say to ink and they don't want to ink. Just so you guys know, my videos are just meant to be some really basic and wonderful information that you guys can go off of and kind of do your own thing. Just use my videos as basic inspiration, and build off from it using your own style and your own ideas. Okay, now that I've finished inking, I'll show you on the other one so you kind of can see what I'm talking about, but I'm going to add some extra panels of paper right here, here, and here, as well as on the front, and then we're going to embellish. I'll speed this part of the video up because it is just me cutting the paper and whatnot, but you can kind of decide what size of paper you want on the front, if you even want it at all. But it's super fun to just pick pretty papers that go good together and use them to layer. I think it's really beautiful and just so much fun. One of my favorite parts is just adding the extra embellishments. So I hope you guys get a kick out of it as much as I do, because I get really excited. And yeah, but I just cut 5 pieces total, so they were all ready to fit, and here I am just kind of laying them out, making sure they're going to look good. Of course, I'm going to ink them and get them ready to go. And another little quick thought is that you could leave them open as pockets if you would like. So I'm using my art glitter glue in this bottle. I'm going to leave these ones open as pockets. I think that could be really cute. Have little tags sticking out of that. Just do my best to center it. Getting glue everywhere. Another option at this point is you can glue this whole flap down. If you wanted it to be a fold open, you could leave it open. I'm gonna glue mine shut. So I'll just do 2 lines of glue on these outside pieces. Just use this to secure it, make sure it glues down, stays down. That is so cute. I love these colors. I hope the lighting's okay. Sometimes I just want to film, but it's bad lighting. Like, the sun is literally in my eyes right now, so I just hope that it looks okay from your end. Okay, and then it's time to get on these outside pieces. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this. Like that. Yep, that looks really good. Okay, we're gonna go with that. These ones I'm just gluing all the way down. I'm not leaving them open as pockets or anything. Let's do that. I'm curious of how many of you guys use like art glitter glue, glue sticks, other specific brands of glue. So if you made it to this point in the video and you have a different kind than anything I use, I'm really curious to know what type of adhesive you use. That is so cute! I love it. Love the pink and green. Pink and green is one of my favorite combinations. So again, you can secure it however you would like. I'll just probably do mine like that. That looks really cute actually. And I'm gonna go embellish and then we'll go from there. If you want an inside look at what I did to embellish this folio, here is that portion of the video. I grabbed a bunch of pieces that I thought looked cute together and matched kind of the vibe and the color of the folio I created. And I didn't end up using them all, but it was handy to have them sitting around, so I had lots of fun options. With this circle, I ended up gluing 2 circles together and then 1 circle on top. which gave me an idea because it made this circle really heavy duty, really thick paper. So it gave me an idea, and I put an eyelet in that circle, got some of my favorite string, and looped it in. I love this idea. It's very different from what I did on the blue folio from the beginning of this video, but I literally loved it and I highly recommend this. It was fun. You just glue it to one of the flap doors, and from there you can kind of just embellish. I added some of my favorite botanical cards, which I'll link those. I added some matching tags from one of our big kits from a few years ago, and it matches perfectly. It's a wonderful kit. If you love the pink and green, make sure to check out that kit. I'll link it below. That kit is called Sweet Summer, and some of the papers in it are actually the same papers that I used for this folio. So they are in the paper pad that I'm releasing in March, but they're also in a digital kit, some of them. So make sure to check that out. I also stuffed some little tidbits in those little pockets, and then to close it, I just wound it up, tucked the string under, and it was all done. I did end up adding just one more little tidbit, just for fun. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. I had a lot of fun working with this and creating something beautiful from just one piece of paper, and then of course adding on all those little tidbits. That's my favorite part. Yeah, I'll try and link everything I used in the description of this video. The specific papers I used are not available yet. They will be available as physical products, paper pads, coming in March. So be ready for that. And I will link the similar digital papers. If you just want the digital ones, I'll link those. So thank you guys again, and we will see you in our next video.